Guys, welcome to another Facebook and YouTube update. It's me again, Ben, Home Leisure Direct. Hope you guys were well, had a really good week. So, got a quick agenda for you, but of course it is Star Wars Day today, so May the 4th be with all of you. And here we are on Friday. So you've all had a really good week. So we're going to talk all things super cool in Star Wars. Then also we're going to talk about this great new offer that we've got as well. So we've got an amazing offer on all of our slate bed pool tables between now and close of business on Monday. So I'll talk to you about that. But let's start as we always do. Let's talk about last week's competition winner. So here is the rather wonderful mug. If you haven't seen this already, then we're giving these away, guys. So we've got this really cool Retro Games mug that we're giving away. And last week's winner was based on pool, so we gave you guys a quick rundown on what pool tables we've got, what we sell, what the difference between them. And we got a winner. So John Grattan, is that right? Jakob, he's nodding. So John, well done. You tagged your mate and said that you destroy him at pool. And I don't think he ever responded, so I think he kind of like accepted the fact that he would get beaten. So you are the winner of the mug, and we're giving away another one at the end of today's show, or episode, whatever this is. So Star Wars is happening right now. Star Wars is probably one of the biggest movie franchises, I think, probably of all time. It just goes from strength to strength, certainly now that Disney have got hold of it as well. And I thought we'd show you some of our amazing Star Wars products. So, straight behind Jakob, are you able to spin, my man? He's spinning. We've got the Star Wars Racer arcade, which is set on episode 1, so probably from, what, 1999, I think? Which is quite a long time ago. You might have seen me and Andy playing this a couple of months ago, where I let Andy win because he was new to it and he ended up beating me, but only because I let him. Really, really good pod racing game, available to buy and then also available for you guys to come down and play. Then into the pinball room, more Star Wars goodness. If Jakob can scan his way over. Star Wars pinball machine there, so Sega classic again, I think from the 90s. Really, really good machine there. He's just scanning it into that corner. So not only have we got arcades, we've also got pinballs. Then we've got the original Atari Star Wars game. Am I allowed to have a quick go, Jakob, or not? He's giving me a nod. I am allowed to play. So now we've actually got the original Ataris, I think it's 1982, 1983, sit-down cab, where you actually have got a proper sit-down cabinet. But sadly it's being repaired at the moment, so there's an issue with one of the boards, so I can't show you it, but this is effectively it. And this is what arcades were like back in the day. And I have no idea what I'm doing or what the buttons do, but I'm just flying through space with TIE fighters coming at me. So that's how they started. Then they got a little bit better. So you might remember this game on the Super Nintendo. So this is the Super Star Wars game, which again was one of my favorite SNES games as a kid growing up. I absolutely loved it. Loads of mode 7. So this was a mode 7 level where the backgrounds would kind of come at you, and it was just like nothing I'd ever seen before. So that was Super Star Wars. And then not in order at all, but then Return of the Jedi, 1984, again another arcade game, which was not as good as the original, and probably not even as good as some of the other Super Nintendo titles that they brought out, but still really, really good fun. And for its time, you know, you're thinking this is early 80s, it was just revolutionary to be able to be zipping around on your arcade bike, the speeder. Was it a speeder? Is that what they're called? The speeders? Speeders. And then you've got Jedi Knight 2, I think it is Jakob. Yes, he's happy with that. Jedi Knight 2, which was on the GameCube. And then Empire Strikes Back, which again was on the Super Nintendo. So there's a whole plethora of different Star Wars stuff that we've got here, guys. So to help celebrate Star Wars Day, May the 4th, we've got the pod racing, we've got the pinball, and a load of different arcades. So we're open all over the weekend, closed on the Sunday, but we're open on the Saturday and then also on the bank holiday Monday. If you want to check out times, have a look on the website, homeleisuredirect.com, and then be sure to come down and try out any of these tasty treats that we've got. So that is our Star Wars super theme. I want to tell you about our bank holiday super special offer. So any slate bed pool table that you buy between today, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday or Monday, you get yourself a free set of snooker balls and also 2 Whirlwind cues. And the Whirlwinds are a solid ash, really, really good screw together cue 2-piece, and they're worth 120 quid. So that whole package is 120 quid. And we give you that on top of everything else that you get, like free delivery and a standard accessory pack as well. So if you're kind of in the balance of thinking, do I want to get a pool table ready for the summer? This hopefully should push you over the edge, because from my eyes, it's a really, really good deal, guys. So whole load of value, and that's exclusive to us as well. So a free accessory pack for you. So that is it from me. I told you it was going to be a real quick update today. So Star Wars Day, mug giveaways, and also a great offer on every slate bed pool table. So your chance to get your hands on one of these. To keep it obviously Star Wars themed, myself and Jakob were talking earlier saying, what Star Wars question will we have? And there we are. And we thought about it and we thought, why not have your favourite villain? So who's your favourite Star Wars bad guy? Vader, when I was a kid, was terrifying, but then as you get older, Boba Fett was really cool. Darth Maul, really cool. Was it General Grievous from, Clone Wars? Cool guy. I could go on. But yeah, tag your mate and tell us who's your favourite Star Wars villain, and next week, guys, we'll be giving you one of our superb retro mugs. It's almost becoming like an elite club now, isn't it? Like the Blue Peter badge, but I don't know, maybe a bit cooler, dare I say. So, guys, that's it from me. Have a wicked Star Wars day. May the 4th be with you, always.